house people. It helps me to stay motivated, because when I'm seeing the image of what I want to be and where I want to be at, there is a difference. So it keeps you motivated. And that is why I said it is very important that it is something that you would see, that you should be seeing every day. What are the types of vision boards that we have? So the different types of vision boards, vision boards, if you're someone that's gone for a vision board before, you'd have definitely seen that, oh, next slide, Christiana. You'd have definitely seen that some vision boards, they have scissors, they have markers, they have plenty magazines, they have all of that. There's actually two types of vision boards. There is the digital one, and there's also the physical one. I would show us, I'll be doing a demonstration in a few minutes on how to, so we've got like 20 more minutes on how to, again, like I said, please, if you need to go, please go. It's fine. The replay will be on this LinkedIn page. It's not going anywhere. It is something that will be available. And again, like these are the kind of things that we provide and we give. And most, if not all of our community members are ALX Nigeria, ALX Africa. As long as you're on the program, or as long as you're in our community and you're active, this is one of the plenty things that we give and we add to the lives of our community members. We're not just all about, oh, complete a program and see you by, I follow on share kind of thing. No, we don't do that. It's a lifelong learning thing whereby we would, as long as you're still interested, as long as you keep coming back to us, we will continue to make sure that you're empowered, you're positioned. We will give you all of the support that you need. And that is the beautiful, beautiful thing that we do at ALX Africa, okay? So the two types of vision board, there's a digital one and there's a physical one. The digital one, you can always use the app. So if you're apps kids, which, there were some people that graduated software engineering, finished all of this AI, VA. I know you already know how to use this kind of apps, but maybe not in this way. Because some of you use Pinterest like me. You're going to be able to find hairstyle, latest Asher, sewing style. You go and type, oh, Asher B 2025 new style because you're going for one wedding. Or you go and type when they served you breakfast. You're not going to be looking for quotes, heartbroken quotes. All of us will not rest on WhatsApp. We'll not be seeing different quotes. So please, I like to let you know that there are other parts of Pinterest that you can also use as well, okay? And we'll find that out today, right? PowerPoint as well. I'm sure you're thinking, PowerPoint, how? You would also find that out today. Canva is, Canva is beautiful. Canva, again, is one of those things that you can use. It's not only for PowerPoint, it's not only for creatives, it's not only for designing flyers, it is for a lot of different things as well. And we would find that out today as well. In short, so if you have any of those collage apps that can put pictures together, definitely that is obviously how you can do your digital vision board also. Physical vision board, yeah, those are the ones that you see, oh, come on vision board with me, tea party with Skinny Con, vision board, and I'll slam you price 150,000. And you still enter Uber to get there because all of them, they're all on the island. And we live at where do we live again? Akonjo, Egbeda. So we're probably like 10K to enter. Then because we don't now want to look like, we are from that side as well. We want to cack everything. By the time we cack everything, we'll still get the express, we'll still be late. They'll still say, oh, Kini come. Stay with us. You just do it from your bedroom. Nobody needs to know, right? So physical as well, you need, for the physical one, this one you can do by yourself. I do this. This is my favorite one actually, right? Whenever I'm doing the physical one and I forgot to take a picture to send, I really, really do apologize. Whenever I'm doing the physical one, it's a moment for myself where what I do is I put on music, I take my time, I print out, I'll show you what I do. In fact, I think I use both. I actually use both. There's a way to use both as well. And I'll show you how to do that. So you use digital to get your pictures, to align the pictures based on what you want. Then you can print it out. If you have a good printer in your area or a glossy one and all of that, you can just now start getting scissors to cut it out and then put it on a board if you have a board and all of that, right? So you can use both. I think, yeah, if I'm right and I look at what I do, I actually use both as well. So cardboard, recycled carton. Yes, carton, because the back of the carton is hard, Abi. Let's start recycling. Because I heard that one of our supermarkets now, they don't give nylon bags anymore. The Lagos State has pencil nylons. So for those of you that had ALX tote bags and you thought you didn't like our tote bag, you preferred water bottle. Now, You wish you had our tote bags. I'm just joking. But it means that everywhere, as we're all going out now, we should just be folding nylon bag inside our bag, because if you are going to go and buy bread or buy biscuit or buy something else, they'll say they don't have nylon bag for you. So let's be prepared. You see this Nigeria. You have to be prepared, though. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. But anyway, prints of images and pictures to use. Of course, you probably have found them on Pinterest or something. If not, you can get magazines as well. A lot of these sessions, they all use magazines also. Or anything, then you can start to do anything extra. You can use stickers, you can use all of that. Now, if you're like, please though, me that have not finished eating breakfast, you're telling me to go and be buying cardboard and anything. Don't worry. Cardboard and scissors and glue and all of that. There is also in my own vision board for years. I had it as a birthday cake. I've had it as my, like, most of my birthdays, it's always there, right? So my point is, there's some visions that wouldn't take more than 12 months. There's some that will take more than 3 years. But what you need to almost assess yourself is, am I on the path to getting that vision manifested? If you're not, then again, you bring yourself back to it, right? So the dreams, what have you been dreaming of? Choose the words, choose the image, choose, what resonates with those goals, and just select them. I'll show you how to do that in a minute as well. Please, again, I know I'd said at the beginning that this thing was supposed to be a 90 minutes session, but we'll aim for 60 minutes. And as you can see, we only have 20 minutes left. We never even start to do vision board. So please, the replay will be on LinkedIn. If you need to run some personal errands, by all means, please go. But the whole idea is that this session should end exactly at 11:30. If you're enjoying it, if it's something that you're, if you feel like I should continue, if you feel like, yes, when is the 11:15, let's just stop. Anywhere we did, we'll continue in the future, or in wherever you want to continue. I don't know where you see Michelle, but yeah, right? But the whole idea is, I'm just saying that because I know that people start checking time now and start saying, I told that boy I will be there at 11:30. Time is going. My makeup, please. You can go. You come back, catch the replay. It's always going to be there for you. Okay. All right. So before you start as well, make sure you find the images, make sure you find the right words, make sure you start to arrange them. Just get them. So even if it's from Pinterest, if it's on the paper one, if it's on the cardboard, just get them, right? Just start, looking for them. If you're going to use Google search engine, no problem. But again, like the other slide that we had shown, it is Pinterest, Canva. That's where you find images, and we'll show you how to find images. For those of you that have done our AI program, for those of you that have done our virtual assistant program, I know with my full chest that you know how to find and source these images. You know how to use AI to find these right images. You know how to also use search word prompts that would help you. This is your interest. This is where you would like to be in 5 years' time. Can you act as a career coach or career expert and tell me what are the skills I would need to get to XYZ? AI will tell you. You can tell, and again, what I would do is, it will be the bonus 15 minutes after 11:30. So for those that need to go, and it will not be recorded. For those that need to go, they can go, but I will just throw in an extra bonus once it's 11:30. And yes, I'll just tell Charles to stop recording. So for those that really want to learn what? But we can't do that. Oh, it has to stop exactly at that time. Oh, we'll just send the Zoom session link, and they can all come to Zoom, and we'll do that on Zoom. Okay. All right. So, but that would just be bonus session, because we never said that's not part of vision, but that's just different, right? Okay. Next slide. But first, what are your learning goals this 2025? What exactly do you want to learn? So you've been hearing tech, stuff, what's it called? What are they called again? Tech bro. Are they all coding? Are they all coders? Next slide, Christina. Are they all coding? Are they all coders? Which one it is? But what are your learning goals? So Yeah, we're all here because of ALX Africa, so there's no way we won't do commercial ads. We have to. So we have ALX. We have the all access programs now. Formerly, for those that have been with ALX, you know that yes, our programs used to be free, but now not all of them are. However, instead, the value and the features, which is one of this, is what we know that you get being on our program, are now more. So for $5 a month, yes, you might wonder why am I paying $5? $5 by 1/6, you'll be actually be paying in Naira, but our programs are not done in the local currency. And the reason for that is because it's the same value of $5 that somebody in Nigeria, in Lagos, is the same value that someone in Johannesburg, Ethiopia, Egypt, Cairo, South Africa, also London, anywhere in the world they may be, are also paying as well. Because by the time you start putting 10,000 Naira, then you go to what's it called? Kenya site, you see you would have forgotten, you see 2,000. You have forgotten that it's Kenya shillings, though. Then you're not like, how come Kenya's own is 2,000 and our own is 10,000? You see, in Nigeria, we do extra. So if you go to Kenya, you see $5. You come to Nigeria, it's $5. You go to Ethiopia, it's $5. But guess what? When you are actually about to pay for any of our programs, we use Flutterwave, and you actually get to pay in Naira, okay? So the All Access Lite, that's where we have our 4-week AI starter kit. So if you're someone that is new to AI, you're not sure what exactly is this AI about, this is the program that we'll definitely recommend for you. It's 4 hours. It is very project-based. You get to play around with a number of AI tools, AI platforms. You learn a lot of tricks around it as well. The next one as well is the All Access, where you have access to all of our programs. So the free All Access Lite, you don't have access to all of our programs. You only have access to the ALX AI Starter Kit, and that's it, right? But from $5 a month and then $49 a year, which is the one we always recommend, you have access to all of our programs. For the if you can do 3 programs at a time, all the best, but we don't recommend that. If you can do 2, which most people can, great. So imagine, the $5 a month is great, but can I focus on the $49 a year? So imagine being able to finish your data analytics program. I won't say data science, but data science is way more than it's more than 13 months, and I think it's 16 months now. But imagine doing your data, you can do your data science as well as do AI. You can do more than one program at the same time, if that is your thing. But then for the other programs that actually are, that have like 8 months, 7 months, 8 weeks, imagine being able to do ACE, data analytics, then software, not software, Salesforce administrator, and they still come with the exam vouchers. Check that out. I do hope you know that, the certification, the exam vouchers to do AWS and Salesforce cost more than $200. I hope you know, Sha. Do you guys know? Have you checked? Okay. And with this $49 a year, your exam vouchers is included. You don't have to pay for that. Okay. And then, of course, you get all the beauty of, no, that was before. That was last year. We're in 2025, bro. ALX, we have upgraded. That was last year. That was before. But now, as of this year, you can actually do more than 2 programs at a time, as long as you are under the all access fee package. If you're not under the all access fee package, Pathways still can. Yeah, they can. They can't? Oh, Pathway, you can't. Sorry, guys. Pathway, if you're on the Pathway program, you can't, because Pathway is a different curriculum. Apparently, I was corrected. Sorry. But for the other programs, so your data analytics, software engineering, data science, if you can, okay. Which other ones, guys, help me? VA, ACE, all of the other programs, Salesforce, yes, you can do AWS, you can do more than one of that at a time as well, okay? If you can do 4 or 5 at a time, all the best, but it's great. And that is why I said I wanted to focus on the All Access Plus, because that one, you can do 4 months, You can do 6 or 7 months, then do another 4 weeks. You can almost break it. Or you can do the data analytics, then do ACE as you're doing data analytics, finish that one. The other rest of the year, do VA. You can almost, that's what I would recommend. But if you think like, I can do this, man, go for it. Okay, enough of our commercial. Now let's get into it. Next slide, please. This is the part where I need that camera to come down. Next slide, Christiana. So are you guys ready? We're about to get drum rolls, people. Are you ready? Okay, yeah. Gina has said, pathway people, you focus on warm focus. With the physical one. I'm going to turn off my camera now. The next time you are going to see me, you're going to see my lovely, beautiful fingers. I went to go and do nails for you people. I'm joking. I didn't do. Should I leave my mic on here? Okay. All right. Oh, I need to remove my coffee. There are no leaves in those. Let me check. Can go. That's one of the tell me you're a mom without telling me you're a mom. Yeah. I can see. Oh, I jumped plenty slides. Okay, so can you all see? Yes. Okay, so we're doing the physical one first. Okay, so what's going on with your slide? Oh, it's lagging. Okay. Okay, so we're doing the old one. Can I still get that printing paper? So we're doing cardboard, okay? So remember, in a world where we have can you pause the video? Mm-hmm. Do you want to spotlight your video? How can you spotlight?
Charles needs to make it a must.
Charles, video says you need to. Is it spotlighted now, Charles? Okay, all right. So I've asked Ijoma to help us get printing paper because I wanted to do that one first. But while we wait, so we have markers, yeah? And then we have pen. You should leave there. You should leave my bag. You should leave my bag. Oh, cool. Video. Is it not spotlighted yet? Thank you. Okay, so remember what we said about remember we talked about listing out your dreams. So can you see? Okay, yeah, you can see here. So imagine this is your dreams, right? So let's do this into 6. Please, this is me doing it like I'm doing mine, no. So do what works for you and be able to flexibility of change. So here, I write family. Okay, all right, spotlighted, great. I write family. They can't see. Okay, you should be able to see now because I can see. Okay, we write for me family. For me career. For me learning. Majabo. Yeah. Is it better now? It should be.
We cannot see it.
Say you can see all of them.
Yeah.
No, it should be better now. Just bring it down a bit. Yeah. Is it better now, guys?
You can see now. You can see now. Yes, the thing is.
Yes. Okay, you see? See why I said if I was doing this on my own, you can see us and the team. Must you write that, David? All you have to just say what we cannot see. You have to say you can see us and the team. Okay, all of you have to behave now since you're on camera. Okay. So for me, it will be career, family, learning, and then spiritual. Sorry, I definitely have to write that. Like again, this is for me. So if you're always not spiritual, oh yeah, I remember what did you guys say? Lifestyle. He's spiritual, better be praying. But anyway, shall let's just write sprite, right? Lifestyle. More bad. LinkedIn life has to be okay. Then what else? What else? Guys, tell me now, why you putting the room? You push stop now.
Financial goals.
Financial goals, okay. Financial goals. Yes. Wait, what you don't have goals. What's the other one? Can I just try this one as extra? Right? You can just see your hand. Because it's my hand, you want to still edit. I'm writing now. Can you not still see? You should be able to see now.
Can it be in landscape?
Can't be made in any. Oh no, Oma. I'm supposed to speak you. That's what I was going to say. And I was also going to say that I will now know where the camera is. Guys, it's because all of you are saying you can't see. We're really trying to, yeah. No, it's not done yet. The camera, I will now know where the camera is facing. Do you get what I mean?
Okay.
It's because people are saying you can't see. We're trying to make you see.
Just follow the voice.
Yeah. Any stage we can see, just continue. Okay. Yeah, like Ridwan says, follow the voice. All right. Again, please, if you feel like you need to drop off, you don't have all day, please watch the replay. It's already 11:12. I'm not sure if I will finish this by 11. I mean, again, these are sessions where people pay so much money for. So, you know, if you feel like you need to go, you can go. Shebi, people have just left it. But see how we are trying to make everything perfect for you. Okay, so here I have career, family, spiritual, lifestyle, or lifestyle, learning, financial goals, extra. So family, maybe you are one of those people like me that does not call people for this. Your line is like how Nigerians. Okay, maybe you're one of those ones that are not you are not what's it called? You have been known for not calling anyone on their birthday or on their we don't have hubs in is it we have hubs in Port Harcourt? We don't have hubs. Our hub in Port Harcourt is we only have Lagos hubs, guys. You can disregard that. We don't actually have hubs in we won't be by the end of February in Port Harcourt and Abuja, but that's a different conversation. That's not why we are here. Okay, so for family, if you're one that has known that have been known for not calling people on their birthday, you would say, like read one, birthday calls more. Whichever one it is that you want to write. Okay. Also maybe you can just say once a month. Can you all see? Once a month or bi-monthly visits, because you know sometimes some of our family we should only see them once in a year. But because of the grace of God, we have been told that you can't see the physical one. Okay, all right. I'm not sure how I can help you guys, but please just try. Because it's clear on our own side here, so we're not sure why you guys can't see this.
Yeah.
You can't see what I'm writing. Just follow my voice. I'm reading out what I am also writing as well, right? That's all I can remember now for family. Okay. The other thing. Okay, as a mom, for instance, now One of the things that I wrote on our own family, it says too much candy for your eyes. Wow. Okay, let's be nice. Okay. As a mom, if you're a mom like me, or if you're an auntie, or if you're an uncle, one of the things that I wrote for my children is monthly adventure. In fact, that's why I went to go and promise them that we're going somewhere today, and I totally forgot. So we're doing every month, we'll do an adventure. So the adventure basically is maybe we'll go to the beach, or we'll go to the library, or we'll go somewhere, right? So for me, as a mom, monthly adventure, if you're an uncle, if you're an auntie as well, and you have plenty nieces, you can also do that as well. It can also be like a monthly adventure. Your monthly adventure can be that you take them all out, or maybe you just do pizza nights, or you do Danny Go on YouTube where you just dance with them. Like it can just be, oh, you said that. You can just do, you can just do it, whatever it is that you want, it's up to you. If you're someone that is still single, you live at home, you don't know, you want to maybe bond with your parents more, you want to bond with whatever it is, you can just write one monthly adventure. Your monthly adventure can be anything. It can be where you just actually take everybody out, or you can decide to buy shawarma, it won't hurt you. Or that can be the day where you bake cake. You're just creating memories. That's what I want you to remember. And that's what your vision board is. So whenever we watch all these American things that where all of them are cooking together and they're all laughing, it starts from this little things, right? Could it be a cooking day? Could it be a cake baking day? Whatever, up to you. You can have a monthly adventure. It just creates a good family thing. Now, career. You can say, again, that my extra, in fact, I think we're going to be here to 12. Let's not lie. But the honest truth is, please, once it's 11:30, we would actually stop. Wherever we stop, we stop. Then we'll now move everyone to Zoom. No. Okay, video says no. Okay, oh, everybody can drop off when it's 11:30, but we shall continue for those that are here and still want to continue. Okay, so for career, you can almost say, for career, there is something that we have to do for this one, because sometimes you think you're the King Kong of your workplace or of your role, but unfortunately, you may not be. There are a number of activities that has to happen for you to be able to know this. But for now, you can just say develop and start. Okay, for transparency and honesty, excuse me. For those that were here when I set the 60 minutes, our 60 minutes is average, so just so you know, but if you want to go, you can go, but if you need to be here, you can continue. But I'm just going to continue this, okay? Right. So start and develop a skilling plan, okay? And in brackets, you can actually write here, maybe you get a career coach, whichever one it is, or you can do it yourself, DIY, and I'm more than happy to teach you guys in a minute, but that's when we're totally done. The other career can be also complete 2 courses in line with dream role monthly. Okay, this can be 30 minutes of YouTube videos weekly in line with current job. My handwriting is like a doctor's own, but please, like I said, follow my voice. Follow my voice, please. Also, please, guys, can we just be careful with the comment section? Otherwise, we'll have to shut it down. Can you shut the comment section down on anything you can? All right, because it's very distractive as well. Anyway, if you know you don't want to be distracted, just close out the comment section and just continue. So, because again, you have to be very good at your current role for you to, aim for your dream role as well, right? So what I've written here is develop and start scaling plan. You can get a career coach, or you can do it yourself. Love it. you can leave that information alone and just tell everyone to stay glued to their group channels. So if there's anybody else that wants to ask anything about the hubs, please address the appropriate channels. This is not the this is not the session for that, please. Okay. Then again, the second one then is complete 2 courses in line with your dream role monthly. Then 30 minutes of YouTube videos weekly in line with your current job. So basically, what are you currently doing? What is the job that you're currently working on? And then you just find them on YouTube. I mean, let me see. Let me take let me take good news. Good news is here. Let me take good news role, for instance. Good news, what's your role? Speak up so they can hear you. Okay, so good news looks after the alumni community. So let's say you're a community manager, right? That's what she's currently doing. So what good news you go and look for on YouTube would be, I don't know, how to be the best community growth manager in 2025. And you would find videos around that. Then, you know, so I've just written here 30 minutes of that consumption. Okay, so that's career, right? Another thing that you can do for career as well, you can, I mean, I don't know where everyone works. Depending on where you work, you can almost take it upon yourself. Love it. So leave this, what's it called? This hub conversation, please. So what's it called? What another thing you can do, depending on where you're currently at or where you currently work, you can also take it upon yourself to do a weekly check-in, or not weekly, because your manager can be very busy. Either your team lead, so I'll say check-in monthly with your manager. But depending on where you work, if it's your team lead first before your manager, then yes, you can do your team lead. And then maybe once in a quarter, you can do your manager as well. There is a way around that where you almost don't also want to act like you are jumping protocols or process. So there is a way around that. These are where specialists and special people will teach you how to be able to have this conversation. Now let's move to learning. We've almost covered learning on the career here as well, but what you can almost do for learning can also be like, maybe your learning can also be career-wise, or it can also be life skills. So for those of you that don't know how to swim, you write swimming lessons, okay. For those of us that don't know how to ride bicycle, we write, my pen has given up. Thank you. We write bicycle classes. Okay. For those of us, it says for those of us that don't know how to dance, it won't just be short like that. It won't be. You have all the information that you need. If you missed anything, don't worry, the videos will be up. It won't just be short. It won't be shut down like that. We won't do that. And don't forget as well, the ops outside of Lagos were just experimentations. So you'll be made aware. Okay. Another thing as well, so we've written swimming lessons, bicycle classes. For those that want to do side hustle, you want to learn how to grow okra, you want to learn how to, I mean, whatever it is. For those of you that even want to jackpot, you don't know how to bake, you don't know how to plait hair, you don't know how to do braids. Hey, jackpot is looking at you. Even me, I joined jackpot to look at you. So, okay, someone wrote driving. Okay, that's good. So we can write that driving lessons. Yep, you can write that as well. Another thing that you can also write here, let me see, you cannot write anything in the chat window, so I'm just going to go by what everyone is saying in the room here. So you can also say baking classes. I also do hope that you don't feel like all of these things are things that you have to pay for. The only thing that you definitely have to pay for, please, I beg you, swimming and driving, please. Swimming and driving. Baking, by the time you bake, you give your compound people. If they start coming to knock on your door for flagy, you know that next time you, you know, you take you take you take your you take your you take the classes more seriously. Okay. Yes, I love that. Presentation skills. Yes, that's one. Presentation. Well done. That's a good one to learn. How do I present? How do I speak? Another one, public speaking. So again, please don't forget. Remember what I said. You also don't want to overwhelm yourself on vision board, because you're not going to learn all of this in 12 months. I'll tell you that I started learning how to swim not even last year, the upper year, 2022, I think. I'm still learning. It's not gonna finish, right? So if you that's why I said that sometimes when your vision board and all of this can almost be like a 2 years plan, and it is okay. So don't feel like it has to be, in this 12 months. So like the year will end now by December 2025. You now want to be sad because you still don't know how to drive. You still can't fry puff puff like somebody like me. You still don't know how to present. No, you focus, right? It's good to list it all out. Then you can now be like, okay, based on where I want to be at the end of the year, which one is important? So there's one man, no, let me not say man, because men too are single. There's one fine girl I've been looking at and eyeing on Instagram, and she looks like she lives in Dubai and she's always in the pool. My brother, swimming lesson is priority, because you are not going to meet this girl and then put your leg inside the pool and just be like, oh, you can swim, my darling, I'll do your video. It's a lie. She will need you to be in the pool with her as well, okay? So my point is, based on where you see yourself, right? In 12 months, in 24 months, you will be able to figure out which one is key. Because trust me, there are so many things that we want to learn, but which one are you for? Yeah, how to use cutleries. Chiamaka, I'm on that with you. Oh. That's why I only use fork. I don't use knives, because in fact, whenever I go out, let me make you pull laugh for 1 minute. Let me make you pull laugh. We are getting too serious now. Do you know that whenever yeah, I'm using it the wrong way, but that's how left-handed people use it. Okay, apparently I've just given them the trick in the room. So before, I'm right-handed, but then I realized that, oh, because I'm using it the wrong way. So oh yes, I'm left-handed when I'm eating. You don't lies a bit of hell. But anyway, so yeah, so cutlery, yes, is very, very important. Yes, your vision board needs to be smart, but we've not gotten there yet. Okay, guys, we're just still listing it out. All our gurus in the house. Okay, don't pressurize yourself. Oh, you need to be specific. You need to, yes, this is specific. Swimming. Do I need to tell you that you need to go and learn how to do butterfly, or you need to learn how to glide? These are specific enough, guys. Let's calm down. We read all these books and watch too much things that throws us out of the beauty of many things that can just be so easy. Okay, we continue. Monthly adventure, is that not realistic? Vision board is already timely, because that's 12 months and 24 months already. So if we want to go by SMART, we already have our specific here. Measurable, how do you measure swimming? Is it not just as soon as you don't drown, you know you're good? Like, guys, please. We're not on SMART here. We are just doing vision board that anybody can do. Let's not take it to eh? 25 ways to influence people. Okay, right. Lifestyle can also be, can I just know can I just share what I know how to do? And then if you don't want to use spiritual, it's great. Go and stick to lifestyle. This is my own. My own says night vigil weekly. If you don't, like, please, you can do your thing, it's fine. Night vigil weekly. Fasting monthly. This is me. It's mine, my own. Do your own. Hey, They are arts. I'm just joking. Can you see? No, Angel. No, don't be sorry. We're just having a conversation. No. Don't be. So fasting monthly. Sorry about the phone that almost dropped. Okay. Then also, like I was saying earlier, some people, it's only Sunday. No, not some people. Let me include myself. It's only on Sunday we go to church. Let's say we'll write here 2 women's conferences, right? This year. Okay. It's something that you can write. And then maybe if you now decide that, okay, you're not really into women's conferences and it's just church, don't say to who? Please. You should tell it to Mountain of Fire. Because my own prayer point is going, I've not finished. 2 women's conferences, and then so if you're someone like me as well that you don't go to church on Sundays, which I don't think you go, please again, this is me just doing like I am doing my own. See, Emmanuel said Bible study every day. So that's because that's something that you don't do and you really want to do, right? You add that. So when you say Bible studies, remember what Lovett shared. It has to be specific. So it's not daily. Is it 20 minutes? Is it 15 minutes? Is it in the mornings? Is it at night? Let it be specific. No, you're correct, Josephine. Specific, measurable, attainable, yes. Realistic, time-bound, yes, correct. No, you're correct. Perfect. So you need to make sure when you say daily, it doesn't help you. So if it's lifestyle, so let's move away from religion a bit. If it's lifestyle, it can be 2. I'm so sorry, I'm a Christian, I can't help it. I almost wrote 2 faith books. I don't remember that I've moved to lifestyle. So I don't know, 2 communication books. That's for that person now that said they wanted to learn public speaking. So yes, it can be lifestyle. Yeah. Workout, yeah, it can be lifestyle. Reading books. 2 communication books monthly. Then for those of you that you've only been in Abuja, you have not moved, you have not left Abuja at all. It can be 2 or let's say 2 to 3 states. Try the states in Nigeria before you think of other countries. Let's stay where we are in Nigeria. So what this will now do is the next time that someone says, oh, I'm getting married in Ondo, you will be excited to go because you're like, at least that's an opportunity to go to another state. Unlike, Ondo care, are they not carrying them on the road? Ondo, what do they eat? Travel, But instead, you be excited. So that's the motivation part. Remember what we talked about? You're welcome, Uduak. Remember where we talked about when we talked about motivation? It will motivate you to almost say, oh, I would go because that is part of your lifestyle plan. Another thing as well is for people like me, lose 5 kg is much, but let's try write 5 kg to start. Lose 5 kg by September. Somebody like Ijoma, it will be at 15 kg by end of December. Yeah, go on vacation, yes. But again, Maureen, don't forget, we need to be specific, okay? If you just say go on vacation, where are you going? Are you traveling out? Are you applying for visa? So that was why we wrote 2 I think 3 states in Nigeria, right? So if you want to say go for vacation, so do you want to say countries, 2 countries before the end of the year? Then that will make you I haven't traveled to Abuja before. Please leave it's not a show. I'm only 24. Miss show is okay or just show. Right? So be specific. 2 countries, 2 states, 3 states. What exactly is it? Upgrade from Keke Napep to Toyota Corolla. It has to be specific. Don't just say buy car. There is car and there is car. So, it says IJ short Richie. So specific, we have to be smart as well. Charity is fine if you want to go. You've been our timekeeper from beginning. It's okay. There are other people here, and I mean, maybe one of Charity's lifestyle goal is Official timekeeper. Maybe. Like, let me help her. Like, Charity, please. We are okay. People are here writing things. It's fine. Hey, Messi said Bentley. Usually, vision boarding is actually like a 3 hours, 4 hours session. For those that came in January 2024, you know it was a whole day. So please, us trying to cramp it into like this short time, it's even hard for me. I'm struggling. But trust me, once we do this, the rest becomes easier. This is the Charity. You see, it's you now. It's you. Go. I say you can go. Don't wait. Eh? The replay will be on just for you, dedicated to Charity. Please. Eh? So the whole idea is that we can watch this later. Yeah. So don't worry. These are sessions that take long. These are sessions that cost over 100K and 50K. I do hope you guys know. So this is the value. Okay. So if you need to drop off, don't worry. The replay will be, and then when you come and watch the replay, just forward to where you dropped off and continue. Okay. So lose 5 kg. Hey, lifestyle also. For those that workaholics at ALX Nigeria, team hangouts. Your manager doesn't have to be the one to organize. You people can put, so you can say hangout, and except maybe you don't want to hang out with people you work with, yeah. You can just say, you can just even be hang out with friends.
Coffee chat.
Yeah, coffee chat. Hang out with friends monthly. Sorry, now you can see that again because I did spiritual first, but I'm sure that for those that are doing lifestyle, you have more space. So is it hang out with 3 or 4 friends a month, right? Hang out with 2, look for a friend. Say because some of us just here in Corolla. Okay, all right. Okay, definitely. Okay, so okay, I think I'm going to take my eyes away from the chat window and just continue because you're probably even distracting me. Okay, so for lifestyle, it can be lose weight, vacation, you travel, hang out more with your friends, spa days, once in a quarter. It's a treatment for yourself. Those of you that don't want to lose weight, you can add weight. If you don't have friends, it's okay. You can read a book. It's you that we wrote 2 books for. You can find a podcast. You can also, those of you that don't have friends as well, it is you that we also wrote baking classes for. Go on YouTube and learn how to bake. Follow foodies. So yes, I like that. Hang out with 3 of my friends. Exactly, Ibrahim, that's it. That is it. That is specific, right? That is very specific. So because if you've not hung out, because so let me explain. So you might be thinking, why would hanging out with my friend want to be on my vision board? Let me tell you why. If you don't hang out with your friends, you're going to be sad. If you're sad, and that's the honest truth, let's not lie. What your friends do for you, you know the ones that gossip, you know the ones that are party goers, you know the ones that like food, you know the ones that like to steal your girlfriend or steal your boy. You know them. Don't lie to yourself. If you're at this age now, you don't know them. I don't know. God will help you, right? You know them. So you know that sometimes just sitting down with your friends and just laughing, it gives you a very good feel. It's something that we need. It's something that we like to do, right? If it's to meet new friends, then that means that if you're someone that says that you don't have friends, which is valid because, to be honest, most of my own friends have jackpot, so I don't have a lot of friends, right? You can then start to join good communities such as ALX community, where you will meet people in your cities, in your towns. And then you'll be friends with them as well. Or you can join other communities online, on social media and all of that. Or just go to church or go to Asalatu and meet people, right? You don't have to invite them to your house to see what they earn or no, I didn't say marry them. Just meet people that you would sit down with and have a good laugh. That is all. Good laugh is good for your soul. Trust me, very, very important. Yeah. Yes. Read one spiritual book monthly. That's another one. Correct. Okay. So these are my own. Thank you for that good news. These are my own. Create one that works. Gina, what would you put under financial goals? I want to lower. I want to la la.
I want to gain financial freedom.
Okay.
So attend financial conferences or something.
Fantastic. So let's say 3 financial conferences. Financial conferences, why can't I spell conferences now? Okay, financial conferences or workshops. Yeah. Draft, no. Stick to, draft is very easy. Stick to monthly budgets. Savings plan or passive income. Yeah, passive income. So if for someone that's never had a passive income, what you do is passive income times 1. So that means that you need to have 1 passive income.
Okay.
So if you need to find out what your interests are, do you like to write? Do you like to sing? Do you like to coordinate? Maybe it's time to now start doing it passively, because that's an extra income. And that leads to your financial freedom. Everybody's financial freedom. Don't write financial freedom. If right, financial freedom is big. Remember what Lovett said. It has to be smart. I think it was Lovett and the other lady that wrote it out for us as well. It has to be smart. So that is why here we wrote 3 financial conferences or workshops. So that the next time, no, don't just write financial education. That is also not specific. The specific of financial is saving of 40% of my salary monthly. But before you start saying you want to save 40%, please write out your expenses. Because sometimes you cannot save 40% of your salary. You can't, right? So financial freedom. So everybody's financial goal is financial freedom. So that means that so like that person that wrote financial education, what you want to say is maybe read 2 financial books per quarter or watch 2 YouTube financial videos every week, whatever. Do you get what I mean? So that is how you get financial education. Don't just write financial education, because then that's not specific. Create a monthly budget, yes. So that was what Kisana actually said. I didn't write that. What I wrote instead was stick. That is where the problem is. We can all create one. Do we stick to it? I mean, I'll be surprised if anybody here that is a freelancer or that is working but does not have a budget written somewhere, not in your head, written somewhere. If you don't, please get one. If you then have one, how are you sticking to it? Okay, so you have communities such as Money Africa, you have communities such as Financial Jennifer, you have a number of them. Okay, go and join them. Another thing that you might want to write here that can help you with your financial goals is taking one ALX program. And I'll tell you why that is. Taking one ALX program, or in fact, paying for, I've told you my handwriting is a doctor's ono, or paying for all access. So because your financial goal clearly means you want to earn more, because your financial goal means that you also want to have another passive income. So what that means is you may need to learn data analytics, because then you can start doing remote data entry. So when you finish your work from morning from 8 a.m. Okay, for some people it's from 5 a.m. because they have to wake up early and travel from Akonjo to Aja. So that means they are waking up at 5 or 4. 5 a.m. and you probably don't get home till like maybe 8 p.m. Then you now go and do night shift. So you need to be, of course, satisfied in data analytics. For other people like me, it might be that you like holding your phone whenever it's a family party, they say, oh, take picture, you are the one that is there, bringing out your phone, already taking out your top to clean your camera. That means that you need to do an AI program. You need to do an ACE program or you need to do a VA program, because that means that you can still be a content creator while you are still on the road to being, for instance, software engineer, while you are still on the road to being a project manager, while you are so you can still go and learn how to do ACE and then still continue with your AWS associate, still continue as a chef, still continue as an administrator. But what that means is you now know the apps to do content. You can be editing videos. So let's assume that you are not here now. You will just be busy editing videos. You shoot, instead of let's assume that you're not here, you go for an event, you go for wedding. Look at how what's this guy's name? Obi shot it. Is it Obi or Obi shot it? Oh no, is that his name? Is that his name? That guy with the beard is an entertainment guy. Yeah, I think it's Obi. It's not Obi. He's a lifestyle guy as well. Eh? No, he's short like this. I don't know what his name was, but he never used to do videos. He just started by going for events, people's events, and was just doing videos and just put it together. And before you know it, bam, this guy has gone to open production company. Because now his videos were so great. And now people, yeah, he uses iPhone, people now call him to do it. So my point again is, while you might want to do financial freedom, you might also want to consider taking a program with ALX, ACE, virtual assistant, or if you can't afford it, it's fine. Watch YouTube. There are plenty. Like, the internet is no more for gist blogger or dancing or whatever. You can shut that side down for now and almost address your social media for educating purposes for 6 months, and you would be good. Do you understand? But yeah, Nobu, actually, yeah, Nobu. If Nobu Wigwe, yeah, Nobu, that's his name, Nobu Wigwe, yes. Nobu was not, 360, that's it. You know what I was talking about, thank you, yes. He was not a video person. He just went for one event, next he went for another event. By the time he was going for 4 events, 6 events, bam, 360 started. And that was it. That was not his calling. Well, now it's his calling anyway. Now he's making money from that. So while you are, this is very, very fine. So while you are also being a doctor, while you are doing project management, while you're being a lawyer, while you are doing other things as well, there is a way to make passive income. Your salary is okay. You will still do your job because that is a steady income. You would not say that because you're now a content person, your manager, you are missing deadlines, you will get fired. Because guess what? You will probably, you don't have the time to do crowdfunding and now start going to find an iPhone. You need to be in a job to be able to get iPhone down and the camera stand and a tripod and ring light. It is money. So you need to understand that most of these guys, they have a steady income that fuels their side also. That is what I think this generation misses out a lot on. You just assume that people just wake up in the morning and start doing stuff, except you're a trust fund baby. And when I say trust fund baby, I'm talking about Otedola kind of trust fund baby. If you are still thinking because your father has 3 or 4 houses, your trust fund baby, okay, we'll wait. But so that's what trust fund babies are, okay? You need to, I mean, by the way, but you need to understand that your steady income, please can you mention the headlines of each? I'll do the recap, just hold on. Your steady income helps to funnel your side also. So you need to just understand that then by the time your side also or your passive income gets to a certain stage, by all means, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Baby Lounge. Who has heard of Baby Lounge? If you've never heard of Baby Lounge, please just go and read about them. The owner of Baby Lounge works in a bank. She resigned, went to set up Baby Lounge, and went back to work. Baby Lounge is not cheap, in case there are those of you that I've never heard about them. The Baby Lounge is not, you're more, like, I can't let you know how much they charge in a month for dropping your baby off on the island. She went back to work. The point, let me put this out here. She's my friend, so I'm sure she won't mind. Have you all heard of Foodie? Foodie, is it Foodie Nigeria or Foodie Lagos? Anybody? Foodie Lagos, Foodie Nigeria, who follows her? Okay, if you do follow Foodie, check who Taiwo Kamsin is on this same LinkedIn platform that we're on. She's a VP in a company. That is why she can afford to go and be eating anywhere. You that you just graduated, you want to go and be eating in different restaurants every month. Okay, a word is enough for the wise. Let's continue. So the extra part here is up to you. This is where you can put a lot of things. And if you feel like, you know what, this year I want to, so I wrote career, family, lifestyle or spiritual, learning, financial goals, and then extra. So it's up to you what you want to put as your extra. You know, if you feel like marriage, some people put marriage, right? And it's okay. Marriage, like me now, let me just tell you, as a married woman that I am, one of my goals under marriage is to be happy. Let me tell you why. You know, sometimes when work stress you out, you can go home and go and be cranky. So I give myself 2 or 3 minutes inside the car before I go inside my house, because so that you don't carry the tension of the downfall driver or whatever into the house. So if you are, if you're someone like me as well, who is into kingdom marriages, you know, being happy and staying happy. And again, if you look at all of these different things, these are things that will contribute to that feeling, okay? As a married woman as well, really want to step back because I want to write something. Be sexy. Okay. If you don't have it as your goal, I don't know what else it is. Oh. Anyway, but again, and if you are under extra as well, and it is maybe and if you are under extra as well, and it is maybe get married to the man of my dreams. I'm still looking for Arab Prince, so in case you know him, I'm still looking for Arab Prince. Don't worry, me and my husband have an arrangement. Get married. Don't worry, me and my husband have an arrangement. Get married to a I don't know, spiritual again. Can't help it. I'm sorry. Or just man of my dreams. But you also know that for you to get married to the man of your dreams, you need to fix your own character too, and also be the woman of his dreams. I'll leave that there. Get married to the man of my dreams or the woman as well of my dreams. So you also need to be, oh, they can't see. Oh, yeah, okay, I'll read that again. So you also need to make sure that you also have the character as well, okay? Now, we'll take this again. Career, family, lifestyle or spiritual, and this can also be separated depending on the kind of person you are. Learning, what are the things I want to learn? I want to learn how to swim.